Okay, I think we're live. Hey guys, and welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja channel. So I wanted to do a stream having a look at some aftermarket games, some homebrew games, and some ROM hacks for the Sega Mega Drive. Right, I like the Sega Mega Drive. Growing up, I liked it. I was kind of more in Team Nintendo at the time, right? But you know, since going back and revisiting the Mega Drive, I've definitely grown a new appreciation for it. So I thought to myself, do you know what? At the same time, I can actually raise awareness and help someone in the community. So MX Retro Dev, also known as Mauro Xavier, they've had a little bit of bad luck recently. They've got family members. Some of the kids have autism and Asperger's. So I thought, you know what? I can just use my platform to obviously raise awareness to this. Now, guys, I don't like throttling people down their throat to donate. But hey, you know what? If you're gonna donate and you want to donate, you can. There's a link in the description. There's also one pinned in the chat. And if you want to donate, you can. You can support them over on Patreon. Supporting them on Patreon will get you access to this Drifting Rage, their latest alpha. Yo, Wizzo in the house. Wizzo, you know what? When I was doing this stream, I was like, I hope Wizzo turns up, because I know when I do the early ones, it's a convenient time for you in Australia, the furthest point away from me. Also, I'll have a really nice surprise for you in next Saturday's weekly news video, so keep an eye out for that. So guys, we're testing stuff out in the Analogue Pocket. So this one here is Drifting Rage. So let's give this a little bit of a play. I really do enjoy this. I did enjoy it. Now look at this, right? So all the cars that you've got in here, model MSX Topaz, right? So that's based on the MSX. Then we got this one here. Sorry, let me go to the cars first, right? The next car here, model Ruby CPC. So that's Amstrad CPC, right? Really cool what he's done here. And this is why my heart goes out to this guy. It's the love that he puts into his work. You know, ZX Diamond based on the ZX Spectrum. So I've been meaning to do this. I wanted to do this during the week, but I didn't get an opportunity. And I was like, I'm doing it today. So, you know, my kids, my wife are downstairs. I've told them, look, this is what I'm doing for the next couple of hours. And then I got to go shopping. So Golden 64 based on the Nintendo 64. Emerald 7RS, is it? ZRS? I'm not exactly sure, don't know what that is. Feel free to tell me in chat. Over here we've got model rank 1, right, which is based on Super Hang-On. You've got the bike from Super Hang-On. Blue Beetle. Now guys, bear in mind this is an alpha demo. It's got 3 stages in there. It's got 12 drivers. And yeah, so this is a very much a work in progress. So don't think of this as reflective of the final product. Think of this as what it is, an alpha demo. So you can pick out characters, and I really like this. I feel like when racing games give you characters to pick, it adds a whole heap of personality to it. It makes it feel more alive. It makes it feel like, you know what, you're doing something. So look, you've got individual character. We got Roger Allen USA. I always end up picking UK whenever I'm doing this stuff, but you know what? I am gonna go USA, baby. That's right, we're gonna go USA today. So you can pick out 3 tracks. So as you can see, you can't pick USA, but you can pick Moscow. You can pick, there's 3 in here that you can pick out. So you can pick France. And what was the last one? Germany. So I'm gonna go to Russia, because the soundtrack for this reminds me of Tetris, but maybe whenever I think of video gaming whenever I think of video gaming, I always think of Tetris, and we've got those Tetris-y buildings in the background, right? And again, this feels really fast, guys. The sense of speed that you've got in here as well. So you accumulate turbo as well, which obviously gives you a boost. So this is really cool. And if you want access to this, guys, you know, there's different ways of supporting MX Retro Dev or Mauro Xavier. What you can do is you can support him on Patreon, and you can get early access to stuff. So not only are you contributing and helping the guy out, you're also getting something in return. Or if you want, you can just do a payment of your choice on GoFundMe. It's completely up to you. It's completely optional. You know, I am literally doing a Mega Drive aftermarket stream, and I'm just tying that in there because it's just nice to do something nice, right? It's nice, especially if you've got the opportunity to do it, and it's not specifically costing me anything, unless obviously I do a donation myself. But you know, I've got the platform, and hopefully a few people that are watching think, you know what, I'll help with this. Like Autism, what some of his children have, is something that I experienced recently, like last month when I went to visit my brother-in-law for the first time in a city called Birmingham, and both his kids are autistic, a boy and a girl. Now the boy I got on really, really well with. I got a connection with him. I understood him. I understood how he worked, and he just really, we got on really, really well. In fact, I call him every Sunday, and I call him today because he's really into spelling. So I tell him that different countries have given us words. So, you know, we've done like Congo, France, Vietnam, USA. So I'm going through all the different countries, and he takes it very seriously. He's like, you know, can I have the definition? Can I have the verb? Can you use it in a sentence? You know, it almost feels like I'm like the host of a spelling bee champ. Race over, playing really, really badly. So yeah, really, really cool there. So let's have a look at this. So we're going to go into core settings. We're going to load the ROM in, and we've got quite a bunch of games on here. So let's have a look at this. This is really interesting, right? So this is a game called Barbarian. And so that's what we're looking at today. We aren't looking at just bang out retail games that are available when the Mega Drive was available. We are looking at stuff that, like this one here, is an Amiga port of a game called Barbarian. Now this was a very, very popular game. Let's see if we can just do the head chop. I've done it in the first blast, and I've won the fight. So at the top there, the snakes eat the energy bar, but if you could get the roundhouse sword swing, you would cut their head off. I'm not sure if I'm going to be so fortunate in the next one. Think a little bit IK slightly with sword. Oh my god, that I've literally done 2 moves and I've decapitated 2 guys, and this was so good back on the ST and the Amiga, where that little guy will take the body and kick the head. I mean, this was epic in its own freaking way. Can we get 3 heads in a row? No, okay, no. this one's holding his sword in the way. No, but we got his head. Hey Ryan, afternoon, is it afternoon? Okay, it's actually morning here, 21 minutes still, but we'll take that because people from all around the world pop over here. Let's see. Okay, he blocked that. I can't remember any of the moves, I just remember this. So there's that. Okay, you've got a roll. See, like the snakes, they're eating the health. Looked really, really cool. The different inputs for different stuff, but that's what you wanted to go for. It was so satisfying. You know, video game violence before Mortal Kombat, before it got really, really violent. This isn't a Mega Drive game, guys. This is an Amiga port of the game. I think we're going to lose this one, unless... Ooh. Come on, stand up. No, he got me. Okay, fantastic. We're an hour ahead, of course. Oh, wicked, you're in Europe. I wasn't sure where you were, Ryan. So that means you are likely in Europe somewhere. It's absolutely fantastic. So let's run with another game. That was Barbarian. Let's have a look. BioEvil. So this is kind of interesting. So this is like an isometric take on... Oh, New Zealand. Wow, okay. We're an hour ahead, of course. Okay. So you're only an hour ahead in New Zealand? No, surely it's got to be more. Australia are like, oh, Netherlands. Oh, sorry, man, my bad. I'm so terrible. Here we go. So we've got a version of Resident Evil done like this, and I remember kind of trying this out and thinking like, okay, what kind of take them up? I might have an earlier one. I think there's a better one where she actually walks and she doesn't float like the dude in Big Trouble in Little China. Bed, secret file. Okay, that's what we're looking at. And again, cool stuff on the Mega Drive. Mega Drive's been getting a lot of love. Some could say even too much love. Maybe you need to spread that love across, you know? Okay, no, okay, all right. Okay, let's run another game. I kind of remember having a better version of this. Maybe I've got another one. Black Jewelry Born. Okay, so this is like a Barbarian style game, and what I recall, it's kind of like Abattoir. So Abattoir were on a live stream yesterday. That was really, really fun, guys. And we're gonna, later on when I get a chance, I am going to write up an article for a giveaway. We're going to be giving away courtesy of the PAL Pixel games. Really, really nice guys, just literally like us, grew up in the arcade, loved the same games that I particularly loved, so we got on like a house on fire. But we're going to be doing a giveaway for a Nintendo Switch version, a PlayStation 4 and 5 version. Well, the Switch 1 is Switch 1 and Switch 2, PS4, PS5, and the Xboxes. So if you win it, you know, you can tell us what region you're in and they'll give you the code. It'll be a week-long promotion. Very, very easy question to answer. So I've always wanted to check this out. I can't remember if I did. And there's just something about barbarian games, man. Oh, wow, you can be Wolfman in here. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna have to go for the furry, man. Let's go Wolfman. Okay, let's do this. So guys, Analogue Pocket, Mega Drive core, I like it. I think it's excellent. I prefer the Eric Lewis core to the spiritualized one. That's just because, in my experience, it has better compatibility with ROM hacks. However, on the Mister, we have Nuki KT's kind of work, that Sorge implemented into a core. That one's very, very accurate. But in all honesty, they're both excellent cores. It's just we know the one on the Mister's better. I'm really hoping one day we get a port of the Mister core. You know, that'll be absolutely superb on here. Right, okay. This just looks freaking good. Okay, so he's got projectile attacks. I like it. Wow, look at that animation we turned in sky. This is only a demo, man. Wow. Very, very nice. So you've got like, oh, I've got 6-button control. I've just used my special attack. That looks so freaking cool, man. It really does look nice. So, okay. So it's weird because X was my special, right? Okay. Right, interesting. So grabbing stuff here. Wow, look at the animation on this thing. I can't crouch or anything, so it's very Mega Man-y. But hey, at least this guy can. So this guy, because he's like a wolf dude, maybe he doesn't stand up straight like the barbarian. But those ones are getting me, right? But guys, controls for this are tight, right? I need to. Yeah, I like this game, man. Got a very, very good feel to it. Very, very good feel. Sometimes you just got to do it patiently. Okay, I mean, I could have just escaped him. Absolutely love the aesthetic of this game. So what this is, I grabbed this from itch.io, in fact, just as I was kind of looking at what games to do here, because I've made a folder called like PCN Stream and the 28th of September 2025, and then I forget to delete them and I think, what the heck is in there when I look at it later? So I end up deleting them later. Sorry, not doing well here. Let's, where's a guy that lives in a tree? Right. Interesting game, guys. This game here, it's available on itch.io for free. You can probably leave a voluntary donation. Again, that's completely up to you. But the donations that we are asking for today are for MX Retro Dev, Mauro Xavier, in order to kind of help him with his life struggles. We can have a look at the page, the GoFundMe page in just a little while. Okay, are we going to fight a boss here? Have I? Let me see. Yeah, look at that special. Fantastic, man. That is power, guys. And there you go. That's a whole bunch of birds that are dead. I just tried double tapping there to see if he would run. Did I just waste it? Oh, is it more birds? Oh man, they're coming for me, man. Guys, you know what? I got attacked by a crow when I was little, man. Like a crow went for me, man. It just went for me. I don't know why. And it wasn't like I was tormenting crows or anything, and it was payback, or unless I've done it indirectly, right? But I don't recall doing that. But yeah, man, the crow went for me. I was kind of spooked out by it, man. I don't know if anyone here has been attacked by a crow. You know, I'm a crow attack survivor, guys. I mean, it's not tormented me enough to think I can't go on, and I'm not gonna start crying while playing this game. You know, that's not what I'm about. Okay, this is interesting. It's interesting. Let's see. I was hoping to see like a big bad boss, right, in the style of you know, our special power up that we get, but not quite. Okay, I'll kill you in your foot. We'll hit the bird. The soundtrack's too like mellow for this. It's not a bad soundtrack, but it's mellow. It's very, very mellow. Where, oh wow, you can even hit those bodies. Rest in peace, buddy. Oh, and they give me stuff. Yeah, good soundtrack, but it doesn't. You know, you want something that makes you want to attack. This one here makes you want to chill. I was hoping I could jump on him Mario style. but you can't. But you have to try that in games, right? Because in Rygar, you can actually jump on the enemies. I think I could double jump there. Oh wow, I can double jump. Nice. Okay. I like it. Interesting stuff. You know, let me just go up here and attack him. Okay, that's interesting. Let's run with something else. This looks like the game. Any news about Black Jewel Reborn? Yeah, this is, I think this is the game. Look, we'll go in here. And there it is, Black Jewel Reborn Demo 2.11. You can grab this from itch.io, guys. It is available on there. One thing I wanted to have a look at here. This is really, really funny. So this is a ROM hack, and it was Streets of Rage 3 with Beavis and Butthead. So guys, just a reminder, we're raising awareness and potentially funds for Mauro Xavier, MX Retro Dev. This is the guy that has brought us Final Fight Mega Drive. They're also working on a dungeon crawler, but most recently they're working on Drifting Rage, which is a racing game. It reminds me, the game actually reminds me a lot of like an Amiga style game. Games that we had on the Amiga, like the Lotus games. What else was there? I think there was some by Gremlin. So it definitely reminds me of games from that type of era. So like I said, you know, I'm just using the platform to help. And guys, if anyone's ever like in trouble and you're in issues and you have got a GoFundMe, you know, if you're someone within the retro gaming community, I'm quite happy to do this stuff. It doesn't actually cost me anything. I'll do these streams anyway. So, you know, if you know someone that is in a little bit of a pickle and I can help, then just get in touch, man. It's one of the nice things I do like about YouTube and stuff is if I've got the ability to help people, then why not use that to help people, right? So helping people here. Hey, I am the great Cornholio. Hey, I need tippy for my bunghole. I need tippy for my bunghole. That was cool. Okay, then we got Skate and Zan. And then we got Little Stu over here. So I want to be the Cornholio. I need tippy for my bunghole. I used to like Beavis and Butthead back in the day. You used to see good music videos on there as well. So let's go ahead. Let's do some TP for my bunghole. I need TP for my bunghole. look how good it looks, man. Look at that, it's got a breath combo there. Oh, look at his special. Does that actually work? No, they blocked it. Let's see these other specials. Okay, cool. Absolutely love these ROM hacks, man. They're so crazy. I know Streets of Rage 3 isn't regarded as well, it's actually regarded as the worst game in the series, but there is a Billy Time Games hack that really balances the difficulty and makes it a very pleasurable experience to play, almost like a good game. And that's if you ever check out any ROM hacks, the best quality of life improvements out there, in my opinion, are from Billy Time Games. They've taken all the things that we hated about some of our favorite games or some franchises, then made them better. Like, you know, always refer to the Revenge of Shinobi, where you can jump at any point during the first half of your jump, as opposed to being able to do the double jump only in the Apex. They fixed control in the Addams Family games to make it just seem a lot better, a much better experience. Oh, look at his rear attack. That's quality. As well as that, most recently they fixed the difficulty on the Super Star Wars trilogy for the Super Nintendo. So they've done a lot, and their hacks are just really, really good. They are there to make your favorite games feel and play better. I really like they do 2 times damage ones as well. And I've done that for Contra, and I need to go back. Sorry, Contra 3 on the Super Nintendo. That's one of my favorite games of all time, but I was never able to complete it as a kid. You know, it was a game that when I saw it on the SNES, it was like having the arcade at home. You know, it was that darn good. It just looks absolutely superb. This is interesting, man. Streets of Rage with Beavis. I need TP for my bunghole. I am the great Cornholio. Okay, let's run another game. This is really funny, man. Let's go. What we're doing next? So I think, okay, this is a ROM hack of Sonic the Hedgehog, where apparently you can play as Yoshi. That sounds kind of interesting. So most retro games could do with balancing hacks. Absolutely, and that's what I really like about Billy Time Games. Wow, look at that, Yoshi and Sonic 2. So what Billy Time Games does is they really had that balancing in there, and it just makes the games that annoyed you, they make it, and especially now when we're older, we don't necessarily have the skills that we used to have. It just makes them like a much better experience, and that's why hats off to the guy, you know. And there's a lot of ROM hacks I like oh wow, oh my gosh, this is quality. Okay, where's Sonic gone? Oh, it's like Baby Mario. Can I eat that damn thing? Oh, that is quality. What a ROM hack. Analogue Taku, nice one for recommending me this one. Wow, this is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Ah, okay, so I can eat stuff. How do I toss the egg? I've got to be able to toss the egg. It's got to be. This is quality, guys. What a ROM hack. Wow. Absolutely wow. I don't know if Anime Otaku's up, man, but if he's up, he can post a link to the patch files. Wow. Like, seriously, guys. Like, so the ROM hacks I'm trying to look at here are ones that effectively changed the game quite a bit. And this one, oh, Baby Sonic, come here, Baby Sonic. Wow. Okay, so I need to, okay, that's interesting how you get the power up. Oh, wow. Oh, absolutely quality, guys. If seeing this doesn't want to make you donate to the worthy cause, I don't know what can get you guys to donate. Wait, he's going backwards. Is he going to go forward? Does he land on another? No, that was the wrong move. Ah, quality. Eat and move it down, just like in Yoshi's Island. Guys, this is like putting Yoshi's Island and Sonic into a blender. It literally is that freaking good. Wow. It's even got the, you know, the sunflowers you connect to. Sunflowers? Are they sunflowers or whatever flowers they are? Can I go through here? I can. Okay, I've got one of them here. Can I get two with one though? I was hoping that went through. That is quality. Absolute quality. Wow. Honestly, guys, I am truly amazed by this ROM hack. Unfortunately, oh, wow, that was a lot of rings coming out. Oh, and again, a lot of rings. Take that. Oh man, it would have been nice to do a bonus stage with Yoshi. Wow. Wow, this is honestly, this really has blown me away. I didn't expect it to be this good. I was kind of expecting to see Yoshi running as, so I went into this blind. I just, you know, patched the ROM, didn't really look at the screenshots, but I was actually expecting Yoshi to be running like Sonic. I wasn't expecting it to be of this caliber. I'm really sorry, whoever made this ROM hack, I'm sorry I can't credit you because I don't remember. But man, you've done a fantastic job. So hats off to you, man. Wow. This is absolute sheer quality. Wow. Oh, I got to remember I can't jump on them. Okay, let's go. I'm doing dreadful here. Yoshi and Sonic 2. Yeah, this is nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. Okay, so there was a Paramount promo card. That wasn't that interesting, to be honest. Let's have a look. So Soul Blade, let's have a look at this. So you've got, so Soul Blade was an arcade game on like PlayStation based hardware. It was released on the PlayStation as Soul Blade and Soul Edge. Let's have a look at this. Don't expect anything good here. These are like bootlegs of like those games there. So the kind of game that maybe if you bought it, you'd be a little bit gutted. Oh, I shouldn't. Oh, so okay. Versus Taki. Okay, interesting. Look at that, guys. It's a 2D implementation of it. Is it freezing on me? Can I actually play it? No, it's frozen on me, guys. Okay, that's there. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So Xeno made it. Thank you very much for that, Ryan. Love the fact check in there. Super, absolutely superb. What I'm going to do, Ryan, is I'm going to put you up as a mod. A Super Bubble Bobble didn't actually kind of work. Okay, let's run something. Let's run Super Mario Bros. Quickly. Ryan, I'm going to promote you as a mod. If you don't mind, if you've got a link to any of the hacks, feel free to post them. I'm going to, there's moderator. Okay, so there you go. Congratulations, Ryan. You are now a mod. You contribute a lot to the Discord server, and just generally you're very helpful. So feel free, if you've got a link for that Zealwell, obviously don't link any ROMs, but if you've got a decode body error, right, let's run something else. Let's actually run, where are you? Earthian, the latest version, right? So if you've got the patch files, then link them down there, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people that will be watching this. So guys, if you're watching the replay, I do leave the chat replay there. Have a look at the chat replay. Find hopefully the link that I'm trying to get Ryan to post, and hopefully you guys can actually try that out as well. It's freaking fantastic. So guys, there's an SRAM version of this as well, and I didn't get a chance to put that on here yet, but what the SRAM version does, appreciate your help, Ryan. What the SRAM version does for Earthian is it lets you save your high scores on the Mega Drive, and it brings back the start button that's missing from the middle. Now guys, when it comes to Earthian, it's been a little bit of a touchy subject. However, you know, I recommend for everyone out there to buy the Steam version. It's the best way to support the developer, and from the Steam version, there is the ROM. You can decrypt it. There are tools out there that help you do that, and decrypt your own ROM and play it. But it's also out for consoles now, so you can actually just play this on Mega Drive, PlayStation. I think Switch is out in the USA, but not worldwide at the moment. But it works. I mean, if you buy the Steam version and you decrypt the ROM, you can play it on the Analogue Pocket, and it plays absolutely superb. Yeah, no worries, Ryan. Yeah, please definitely do that. We don't want to promote anything like that. We want you to have your own ROM, and we want you to patch it yourself. There are plenty of tutorials online. Even I've got one. There's online patches on websites like ROM Hack Plaza, and they're just really helpful. So it's very easy to do, guys. Very easy to do. So and yeah, man, this is such a great game. I mean, I play it on the Steam Deck as well. I've not been using my Steam Deck too much. I've got too many gadgets. I'll probably pick up, maybe I'll pick up a physical Switch version if there's one available in the UK. I don't want to pay like big import fees or anything like that, but absolutely super duper. Look at the way that just flies in. This is just absolutely superb. And guess what? For the first time ever, I've paired like an 8-bit though Bluetooth controller. I prefer the RF ones, but I did buy a couple of Bluetooth ones, and I paired it because I was like, I don't want to play Mega Drive on the controller that I usually use with the Analogue Pocket, which is the Pro 2, the SNES Pro 2. It's the one with the analog sticks and everything else as well. So yeah, and yeah, it's working really well. I'm glad I've actually paired that. You know, now late than never, I suppose, right? What a game, guys. What a game. A great aftermarket game for this. Love the updates that are coming out for this. You know, making the bullets bigger was definitely a big thing. I was playing this on the Pocket in bed last night, actually. Not a lot. Like, we're talking like 2-3 minutes just to kind of test it out. Yeah, it was... the bullets are very visible in the Analogue Pocket, so it makes playing it on that tiny screen like an absolute pleasure, guys. An absolute pleasure. Oh, I tried dodging that. Never mind. Well, laters there. There's your hand. Need a hand? What a game, guys. Game of the freaking year, man. I'm also looking forward to Marvel Cosmic Invasion, man. I don't know, does anyone know if a release date for that has been announced yet? I don't recall, and I'm really hoping it does come out this year. And obviously next year I'm really looking forward to He-Man as well. But I am hoping He-Man gets online play. I think at the moment it's only that local multiplayer. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the power-ups there. No, I don't want that. There you go, that's what I want. Yeah, here we go. I love the way the fire looks. It just looks superb. I should have kept the spread shot really, but I'm going to get that little you know, the thing that boosts up that gives you a permanent power up. Here we go, that's there. So let's change. There you go. So that's what you do when you're playing this, guys. Make sure you get that. Is it adaptation pod? You want that. You definitely want that. first boss just looks banging. We'll run another game after. I think we'll look at the person who we're doing the fundraiser for. We will look at their whoops, wow, doing really dreadful there. All right, let's run that straight away. Usually the boss, but hey, this is what happens when you play and talk. So let's look at Final Fight Mega Drive. Oh, right, it's the one underneath here. So I can't remember how many levels are done now. I think Francisco Xavier has done three levels of this. It's really good. It's really good. The soundtrack's banging as well. I really like it. Really good job on that. Right, okay, there are 2 different editions of Earthian for pre-order on Amazon UK. The big box version with the... Oh no, I'm not really into the CD soundtrack or anything. I'll probably just grab the normal version just to get myself a Switch game. They're the only physical games that I collect in, I guess, any capacity, right? I'm not really a big collector. I'm quite happy with digital stuff now. And obviously having like a micro SD card full of stuff on like my Mister and my Analogue Pocket. But yeah, I think it'll be worth picking up Earthian. I've already got it on Steam, but I'd like to get it on the Switch, man. I want to support the guy. You know, I want him to make like a brawler next. You know, something that's going to be like a unofficial continuation for the Mega Drive of the Streets of Rage games, right? I mean, that's going to be superb. Really liking the soundtrack. I've turned it up a bit. It's a bit lower than the other games. And a big shout out to Mauro Xavier, MX Retro Dev. So guys, if anyone does want to, you know, raise, or you want to contribute for some fundraising, we'll have a look in just a second. I want this intro, when the title screen kicks in, I'm going to bring up his fundraiser page on GoFundMe just to give it a quick look. So we've got a better understanding of everything that's out there. I love this part of the soundtrack. Hold on. Yeah, that part there. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, banging. Absolutely love that. What a soundtrack. So guys, let's have a look at the fundraiser quickly. So here we go, guys. So help a retro fan enthusiast to overcome challenges. So they're currently trying to raise €2,000. They've already raised 1,740, and it might be a stretch goal. Maybe it'll increase because there are always ongoing expenses. So this one over here. So it's, you know, who's this person here? So Laurent Crozet. Okay, so a simple musician. They're working on video game music with them, with Mauro from Brazil. You may know him from Final Fight and Drift in Rage, which Final Fight we're kind of looking at now. Drift in Rage we began the stream with. And then I discovered a passionate man, but with a heavy burden of lack of luck. First, with health issues, also children issues. When he talked about his wrecked car, this was too much. I wanted to do something for him. So, do you know what, Laurent? Thank you very much, man. Thank you. That really is appreciated. 47-year-old Mauro, so he has a bipolar condition that he's lived with for 15 years. He's on stabilizers and antidepressants. Since October 2024, he's been using a pacemaker to a heart block caused by a disease which causes premature aging to the heart. His 16-year-old son and himself both have mild autism. His 22-year-old son, that's pictured above over here, with him over there, his 22-year-old son has Asperger's syndrome, which I think is is it a form? I don't want to say anything wrong here, but I think it's a form of autism where I think, is it the one where you're very good at specific things, but you're very bad socially? I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me. But his youngest son, 13, has oppositional defiant disorder. I'm not quite sure what that is. They all undergo psychiatric and psychological treatment, taking medication that costs a considerable amount of money each month. So he has a job, so therefore considered developing retro games as a mix of a hobby and stress-relieving medication. It's also becoming something that can help. Obviously, his wife and children support the programming work because it does help with household expenses. But car wrecked, already paying lots each month for issues, and now needs to go to work. So guys, you can donate on GoFundMe. As well as that, if you want like access to their latest alpha betas, the stuff that they're working on, you can go over to their Patreon, and that way, you know, you can contribute and you can also receive stuff back. They've also got a YouTube channel, which I presume is monetized. Is definitely over the threshold, and you can subscribe to that and just watch the videos. And naturally, you can follow them over on X as well. So that's everything there. Let me take this off and let's go and play a little bit of Final Fight. So there you go, guys. Again, not compulsory at all. but there are links to the GoFundMe and everything that I showed you there in the description of the video. There's also one pinned in the live chat that takes you straight over to, I'm going to go Hagar, just like Hagar for the flying power driver, guys. But yeah, all those links are there to help you. And guys, this is a cracking job at this game, like really, really good. The color palette of the Mega Drive is obviously different, so it doesn't have the rich colors the arcade does, but hey, that's one of those things. It has got a dedicated button for a special though, so you don't have to press, you can press all of them. But guys, this feels like the arcade, like the attacks I'm doing. Let's do here. Again, this is what blew me away. First time I looked at Final Fight. Now guys, understand, before Final Fight, we had stuff like the original Crime Fighters, Double Dragon. This was the one. This was the eye-opener that, at least for me, there may have been other games out there, but with seeing this in the arcade for the first time, seeing Hagar doing that flying power driver, it blew me away. It was like going from like the PlayStation 1 to effectively something like the PlayStation 2 or something, or maybe even like from the PlayStation 1 to the PlayStation 3, right? It was a big jump, man. It was like, wow. And yeah, this game here just, it was like, wow, this is the game which after I judged every single beat 'em up I played with, it just blew us away. The big sprites, the animation. A little bit of trivia, before Street Fighter 2, the car bonus stage, it was actually in this game where you smash the car and the guy comes out crying saying, "Oh my car, oh my car." And yeah, man, so Final Fight, what a great job. So you can download this now. So the Drifting Rage is available via Mauro's Patreon page. Oh look, you see that there? Like, see, this is still a work in progress. I kind of saw his legs disappear there. Yeah, this is available to download on itch.io. You can leave a voluntary donation, obviously, if you like. But ultimately, you can just go take me to the downloads and download it for absolutely free. The choice is completely yours. But man, what a game! I mean, absolutely great seeing this. And I remember when this came out for the SNES, man, it was disappointing because it never had Guy in it, and then they had to release the Guy version. I think you could only play one player on the SNES as well. Sorry, one player on the SNES. Yeah, so that was you know, it was the SNES release for this was disappointing because it just didn't give us that. It gave us a very, very, like, you know, I always say that games on home computers around the late 80s and early 90s, going to the arcades, you got Coke, and at home you got Diet Coke. But when it came to Final Fight on the Super Nintendo, at least the initial one, the sequels are a lot better actually, like Final Fight 2 and Final Fight 3. So when it came to Final Fight on the Super Nintendo, it was like, you know, the caffeine-free version of Diet Coke, the one that has no sugar in it and doesn't actually taste that good either, right? But yeah, that's what this one, the SNES one, reminded me of. And the Mega Drive one, for the whole part, is a lot better than the vanilla SNES version. I certainly hope that Mauro goes on to complete it. And I certainly hope, like, I wish him all the best, man. It's definitely not easy, you know, raising kids with you know, special needs, kids with autism, and having some of that yourself. So no sugar, no caffeine, no point here, Ryan. And that was a SNES version. I remember buying it for the SNES and being somewhat disappointed, you know, by it. I do like the sequel. I need to play them a little bit more. They play really well on the Analogue Pocket. But guys, this is really, really good. Great underground station. Seeing the train in here, boarding the train. You know, everything about this game was just really, really good. And you had Axel, man. I was into Guns N' Roses, the band at the time. And who was Axel's buddy? I forgot his name. I just beat him up there. Let's get the name of the buddy, and then we'll run another game. Oh, okay. Let's go forward. Can we go on the train in this? Pizza time. And then you had Andre, which was clearly based on Andre the Giant, right? Andre Jr. So really, really love all the references and everything that's in this. Absolutely superb. And guys, this feels very, very close to the arcade version. Like, it's a cracking job that's been done on the Mega Drive. I wanted to see the other rocker's name, but he's not here. Right, let's run another game. But we're on the train. Absolutely fantastic. He hasn't bought a ticket, so maybe he's going to get caught by a ticket inspector. So guys, this hack here is really interesting. We're looking at a few selected particular hacks in here. So this is Golden Axe. Again, like when I played this on the Mega Drive, it's a very, very good version on the Mega Drive, by the way, guys, when you compare it to the arcade version. But there was something in the arcade that just wasn't in the Mega Drive version. It's hard to explain because when I play them now, it feels very, very close. But as a kid, I always preferred the arcade version to the Mega Drive version. I don't know what it was. Not exactly sure what it was. Maybe the sprites were a little bit bigger. There was something in there. There was just something. It didn't feel identical. So what's really, really cool over here? So when you play Golden Axe, right? Let's press the start button. So in the UK, in London, where I was, everyone wanted to pick Tyrus, the female character, right? And everyone always picked her because you just wanted to see that dragon magic. But like, you know, you found out that the dwarf dude was actually the best fighter, but he had the worst magic. So what you can do is pick the best fighter, but you can now change the magic. So I can pick the Axe Battler or Tyrus's magic, and here you go, I've picked fire now. So it means I can get the dragon with the dwarf, which is just absolutely fantastic. By the way, guys, the soundtrack for this game gives me goosebumps. This is a tough game as well, by the way. I really feel like you get cheated in this game, you know? Right, I wanna get the dragon magic. That's my aim of it. I don't want to die. But these guys, man. The sound, everything's great. So we should get a little magic dude here. All right, okay. Man, I really don't want to die. Okay, let's go up top. So it'll be the second level we get the magic, and I'm gonna have to let the I want to see the dragon. A universal fact here, guys. Anytime you see a dragon in a game, it automatically makes the game better, right? Can you disagree with that? Can you tell me a game where you've seen a dragon and it's terrible? I'm pretty sure you're gonna find something for me, right? Sorry guys, I'm having issues doing double taps quickly on my 8-bit dog controller for some reason. Just please don't let me lose my magic. That's all. I don't mind losing a life. I just need 3 more magics for that top up. So I need to do these bosses without using any magic. And hopefully without getting touched. Once I get rid of these guys, it should be easy. Oh, don't take my magic, please. Ah, wicked, that's fine. Hey, I don't care how many lives. Oh, he's frozen there. What's happened there? Has the ROM hack broken the game? And I guess it can do that sometimes. Come on, just 3 more magics, and I don't want the guys to rob me during a little bonus stage. He's frozen there. Let's leave him and focus on the other. And I think that's down to the ROM hack actually breaking this. Okay, that's done. Right, don't rob my magic, please. Please don't rob my magic. It's robbed 2, so I need at least 2 back from him. Okay, we need one more for the dragon, guys. One more for the dragon. So remember the arcade where the guy comes charging at you? Is he? No, I think. I tried to attack him out and I fell out. That was actually quite funny. Okay, come on. We're gonna get magic here, I think. No. Come on. Hi already. Okay. I love those little villagers running, man. So damn good, man. Ah, like they're attacking us. No. Damn it. No, no, don't kill me. Just wow. Guys, I am actually literally sweating here, right? Right, now I am going to unleash the dragon as the dwarf, right? This is something that we have not seen. I don't need more magic, but I'll... Look at that. Okay, let's have a look. Let's get the enemies and let's bring the dragon out as the dwarf. Yeah, you think you're tough now, yeah? Standing there with your two ladies. Bring more to the party. Here you go. Dwarf dragon. I love this hack. Bait them off the edge. I tried, Michael, but I ended up whacking myself off the edge, right? So that was having a look at that one. Let's go. So we saw the magic of the lady Tyrus with the dwarf, right? And that was interesting about that ROM hack. That's what made it interesting. It was the fact that you could swap the magic around. I was definitely in I'd love to see that hack for the arcade version as well. Actually, I think that'll be a hack well worth having a look at. So let's have a look at this. So this is Hayato's Journey. So this is a game from Master Lunike, who's done a lot of work for Sega Mega Drive. They're most recently, what they're working on, I think they're working on, is it Crime City for the Mega Drive, the arcade game Crime City. So that's a good arcade game. I like that side-scrolling, kind of like Rolling Thunder type of game, Shinobi type of game. You know, like walk, side-scroll. You've got your weapon, you shoot. So they're working on porting that over to the Mega Drive, but they have brought this game, and this game also borrows assets from lots of other games. So you might spot parts of like games from CPS1, like the Revenge of Shinobi. So there's a whole, it's a difficult game, by the way, guys. It's a great game. It's very, very rewarding, but ultimately it is a tough game. It's definitely not an easy game to play, but I love that we get like an intro for it and everything. I'm just going to put my mic on silent for a second, just so I can take a sip of my drink and you don't have to hear it. Okay, I am back. And also, guys, do let me know if there's any issues with the sound. I invested in a new mic, but I've gone back to my old mic because it sounds better, but it clips sometimes. So hopefully that clipping's gone. I updated all my drivers yesterday. I've done a lot of work in the background on there. I'm really hoping this one does it, because this one's wireless and it's just really comfortable when I'm moving between different devices sometimes. Oh, I'm attacking here. Right, sorry, my bad. So good though. I was expecting it to be the cutscene. So this is Hayato's Journey, man. Is he going out? He is going out. So a really, really good game. You can get this on itch.io. Ryan, please feel free to share a link if you want in chat. So any of the games we're having a look at. So this one here, it's not a ROM hack. It's a homebrew game. It's a fan game. So it's perfectly legit to share the ROM for this because it is a free download on itch.io. So if anyone out there, Ryan, if you want to grab a link for it, then share it with the people. Feel free to share anything with the people in chat, just to kind of add a little bit more value there. I know I'm asking for a lot with nothing in return. And talking of nothing in return, I am dead. And I'm not going to play too much of this. I did get to the second level of this, but I was actually playing this when I done my video on it a while ago, and it's a freaking good game, man. You get the boss from Willow in here, man, and it just looks fantastic playing it in another game. But a game I did want to have a look at here, I can never pronounce it, but it begins with H-I-J. This one here. This is a love letter to the thank you very much, Ryan, for posting that. So guys, keep an eye on the chat. The pinned comment will take you straight to the GoFundMe where you can support the developer who we're kind of dedicating this stream to. And as well as that, throughout the chat, it won't be the one that's obviously embedded in the video because that's turned into a video, but the actual chat that YouTube does. When you look at that live chat, there are links in there, so you can, if you like the look of Hayato's journey, and I really do recommend it. It's a great game to try out. It's really, really fun. Ryan as well, another request, if you can find this one, I'll show you what it's called. It's called there you go, Kunio no Neketsu School Fighters. So I tried the demo of this earlier, like an earlier build, and I really, really liked it. I was blown away at how good it was. Now I haven't tried the complete version yet. I know it's out for a while. Anime Otaku did an article on this over on metalgamesolid.com, a site that's worth checking out as well, guys. And yeah, man, I was like, wow, this is complete. And I remember even in the demo, if you play fighting games, I play fighting games. I grew up playing fighting games, right? Yeah, this looks good. I played fighting games before, like the Street Fighter era. We had stuff like Barbarian, IK Plus, Yi Kung Fu. There was just something about a one-on-one. So we used to call them one-on-one beat 'em ups. That's an old term before fighters became the norm. And I prefer the term fighters because there's no confusion between a beat 'em up and fighters. But when they used to be called one-on-one beat 'em ups, right? And it was fun trying that stuff, but naturally when Street Fighter came out, then you had all the SNK games, whether it's King of Fighters, Samurai Showdown. They really started elevating what fighting games are, what they have become. And if you're used to any of that stuff here and you play this game, honestly guys, you'll feel right at home. Look at that, you've got the big guy there from Double Dragon. So you've got characters from Double Dragon in here, and you've got characters from the River City games, right? I think the River City is the UK kind of version, or sorry, the Western name for it. The other one's called like Kunio or whatever it is over here. There you go, guys. Ryan is posting up links in here. No one else can share links in here because YouTube won't allow you to do it. But obviously, if you're a mod, then you can. But look, what you got? You got 11 characters in here, guys. Again, looks really good. They made it like an arcade game as well, where that's the first boss in the first River City Girls. So you've got like, okay, your two big grappler guys. So let's go with her over here. Let's go with one of the River City Girls. It's an unofficial River City Fighters. Apparently, it is exactly that. But it's got two characters from Double Dragon in there. Those two, the two big guys at the bottom are from Double Dragon, and it really is. It is amazing. Look at that, and you've got the choice of colors there. I didn't actually go ahead and pick one. And again, just really good the way you've got like the comic artwork showing up and everything. And look at that, works superb on the Analog Pocket, guys. This looks like a fully fledged 100% brilliant brawler. Okay, so 6-button configured straight away. Got light kick. Okay, so it's effectively it's kind of like you've got 4 main buttons, and then you've got like a dodge button as well. A roll button. Okay, so that's it. She's got, okay, I was hoping she had a fireball, you know, but okay, she's got that punch. Nice. Oh, you can probably juggle after that. Let's try. Right, look like a combo breaker there. Has she got dragon punch? Let's see. Yeah, she's got a dragon punch. Yeah, don't jump, baby. I'm trying to see what the super is, man. Okay, she's got like a hurricane kick move as well. Guys, this game's really good. If you like fighting games and you like the River City games, as well as that, a little bit of Double Dragon, play this, man. It plays like a really good fighter. This does not feel like a homebrew game or anything, right? It feels proper. But I just need to know. Okay, so I've done a counter there. So I think that's like during a combo, hard punch and hard kick. How do I do a special, man? Nope. Oh, it is a 4-button game. There's a shortcut for the roll button there. Oh wow, you see that? The special art there with an arcade machine that dropped by. There you go, I'm trying to do special here. Really wish if I knew what it was. But guys, this is really good. Unofficial River City Fighters apparently, and it plays like a dream come true. Like, it is that good a game. It feels like you went out and you spent money on this game. That's how good this game is. As if it was an official game in and of itself. It's a free game. Ryan's posted a link to it, so thank you very much for Ryan. Ryan is definitely supporting, playing a very, very good supporting role in this stream. Let's see if we can go. Look at that, you can do juggle combos, superb. Oh. I like it. Okay, that's really, really cool. We'll go after this fight. I just wish if I could do a special. Maybe I do need to do King of Fighters specials, or quarter circle back, half circle forward or something. Nope. Maybe. Oh, there you go. So that was quarter circle forward and half circle back. Right, so it's got KOF style fighters. Let's see if we can combo that with something else. Ah man, I'm trying to... Let's see if we can bring it as part of a juggle. Let's see if we can do that. No, I tried it. Sorry, I've dropped the combo there, am I? Okay, guys, play this game. If you like fighting games, you like anything to do with River City, even if you don't like River City, play this game. It's freaking fantastic. Right, okay, I don't know what this is. I put Kung Fu Panda. There's a Kung Fu Panda ROM hack of like this game here, whatever it is, pause. We'll have a look at this. Some of these are just like tech demos. They're probably like a bootleg cartridge that you bought and it didn't actually have a game on there. And just a reminder, guys, that we are trying to raise funds via GoFundMe and getting people to sign up to MX Retro Dev, Mauro, Xavier's Patreon, or any way you can support him if you can. Again, this is all voluntary. It's just I'm using my platform to help people within the retro gaming community that currently need a hand, but obviously it's completely optional. If that's something you can, if you're in a good position yourself to support someone else, then do consider that, please. You know, that's one of the points of this, but it's a 2-in-1. I wanted to do a stream anyway, and I was like, this is a good opportunity to do this. What we got, an hour maximum left as well. I don't know what we're doing here. Okay, I don't know. I'll just put my name as AAA. Okay, we do need to go. I guess this is BCA. Is that it? Okay, hopefully that's it. What we're doing here. Okay, that would press start. Okay, I just want to fight. This is a Kung Fu Panda, right? Was there a rabbit thing? My kids really like Kung Fu Panda. There's apparently a TV show of it as well. See, look, playing this is nowhere like, so when it comes to that River City Girls game we were playing, this is nowhere, this isn't even in the same league. It's completely and utterly different as far as the feel, the movement, probably the moves as well. Yeah, I've had enough. I don't even want to. After playing that one, you can't play this. So I had a look at this and I was like, oh, Killer Instinct Gold. This sounds interesting. But I'll show you what we get here. It's not quite the experience that you thought. You're like, wow, it came out for the Mega Drive. So let's go arcade mode. And all it pretty much is I think it shows the character select screen and that is it. Oh, are we in game? Oh, we are in game. Okay, sorry, when I was playing this yesterday, it didn't actually take me in game. There you go, guys. We have got Killer Instinct Gold. We are playing it on the Mega Drive. This is so broken bootleg. There's not really... Okay. Yeah, okay. Absolutely dreadful. There you go. This isn't one of the great aftermarket games. Let me, before you guys decide what we're doing watching this stream, why are we doing that? So we've got these games here as well. So I want to look at this actually, Castlevania, the new generation. I have no idea what this is actually. So this was a beta release. Let's have a look, trademark army. Okay, let's see what this is. Is this like Bloodlines before it was Bloodlines, or? Oh, it's Bloodlines, okay. Good soundtrack, this. Is it? Okay, it's just Bloodlines, right? Is that how it starts? Not completely familiar with it. I played this, funnily enough, like on the Castlevania collection on the Switch for the first time. But I played ROM hacks of the GBA one, where they use a soundtrack for this. Really, really good soundtrack, yeah. So this is just Bloodlines. Okay, interesting. Great game. It's a really good Castlevania, by the way, guys. Just a classic Vania, as they call it, you know. Very, very good. Very, very good. I know a lot of people like Super Castlevania. I actually prefer this to Super Castlevania, man. Do let me know which one you prefer. I know Super Castlevania, many people love that game. What was it special as well? Was it down and jump or something? Yeah, here we go. Interesting. Right, okay, let's run with something else, because that pretty much feels like a normal game. So this is from PGA's Retro Dev, Symphony of the Night Royal Chapel. So this is the Castlevania Symphony of the Night that is being worked on for the Sega Mega Drive. And a big shout out to Pigsy. He hopefully will be coming on the channel soon. You know, I kind of asked him and he said he wants to wait until he's further along so we can talk a lot more about other stuff. But in all honesty, we still have plenty to talk about. But I respect that. He wants to achieve a certain something before he comes on and talks about it. And that's absolutely fine. Kind of look forward to that. So we've got Symphony of the Night, the Sega Mega Drive version. Again, this stuff looks so much better on a CRT. So you can actually be SmoMo in here, which makes it really, really interesting. So I think if you press start, it brings you like to the beginning or the next room. But there you go, guys. We've got SmoMo Cruise here, man. Okay, I pressed to see if she could do a slide, or he could do a slide. Sorry. Oh, okay. Backdash as well. Okay, so it's got the full 6-button support. Great soundtrack here as well, man. Pigsy just hits it out of the park, man. But I can't wait. It's a big undertaking, you know. I wonder when Pigsy will get this done, you know. It's very, very big. It's a great job that they're doing. So if I press start, it will kind of take me, I think, to the next room or whatever. So you know this part in Symphony of the Night, right? Okay, let's run with something else. So well done, Pigsy, man. Pigsy's game tutorials, is it? All right, what did we want to have a look at? So let's look at Demon Claw. So this one here, the movement is, I'm not the biggest fan of the movement on this. So this is a commercial game. You can buy the cartridge of this, and I think you can rip the cartridge. I'm not sure if you can buy a ROM of this. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on this, but yeah. So it's yeah. So this is interesting. So this is from the guys that done the Demons of Asterborg as well. So this is Demon Claw. We'll definitely play arcade version because we like arcade over here. And the nice graphics here. It's weird having A for attack instead of B on here. But look, good animation. Feels very much so like it reminds me like a cross between a Mega Drive and a Neo Geo game. It's tough. And you know, you've got to be very, very precise with the movement. Look, there's not a lot of leniency here. I think you can do a Dragon Punch. There you go. You can Dragon Punch the birds here. I like how those birdmen fly down. But up or down and attack is also the uppercut. So you can't. Yeah, that's weird. It'd be good if you had like a crouching normal attack. So if you try and do down and attack, it does the uppercut up there. Don't know if there's been an update out for this. Okay, what have I got? I've got. Okay, that's nice. It's just a more powerful uppercut there. Get out of here. I mean, it is okay, this game, but I felt like the attacks and a lot of the stuff could have been a lot better in this. But that's just me. It's like, it looks good, the animations look good, love like the Hawkmen, the way they fly down. But yeah, just, it feels like it's missing something, man. It just really, really does. And you know, I'm not trying to talk negative of the game or anything. This is just my personal opinion of it. It just doesn't feel, it just felt like there could have been more there in terms of like leniency, maybe a few more attacks. Maybe I'm missing stuff. Not do a charging attack, no. Fireball, no. Okay, there you go. There's this. What else have we got? Okay, we've seen that before. Drifting Rage, we've had a look at Earthian, we've had a look at, okay, this is an interesting game. FX Unit Yuki, guys. Okay, Damon's Claw also available on Steam. Wicked, fantastic. Thanks, Ryan. Really do appreciate that, dude. And I'm pretty sure the guys in chat will as well. So guys, just a reminder, we're trying to raise awareness and we're trying to raise funds for MX Retro Dev. The guy's had a lot of misfortune recently, and he's got kids with special needs. So, you know, anything that you guys, anyone that decides to donate on GoFundMe, signs up for his Patreon, do know that it is going towards, you know, helping someone that contributes to retro gaming, to help them in their struggles in life. We all, a lot of us do go through struggles in life at some point. So right, this game here, FX Unit Yuki. Big shout out to Sarumaru and Tater Pants, man. Love you guys, you're freaking awesome. Looking forward. So these are the same guys that are working on the upcoming PC Engine CD game called Nyanja, and those games usually get ported, and they should be getting ported to the Dreamcast, the Mega Drive, different retro systems. So we'll have a quick look at this. So this is a homage to different PC Engine games, different games out there. And the guys have just done a really, really good job with it. Absolutely love the stuff that they bring out. And they're really, really wholesome. There's an interview on the channel where they're talking about their upcoming game, the inspiration behind this game, how they develop stuff. There's a lot of, if you check out a playlist called, I think it's called like a live stream with guests or live stream with friends, you'll see like a whole bunch of interviews on there. I've got the Ypsilon in 2 weeks, who's the person behind Update Tool for the Mr. FPGA, an absolute legend. Yesterday we had one of the developers for the game Abator. We gave away a Steam key during the stream, and I need to write up the article for the giveaway where you can win. There's 3 copies of the games up for grabs, and one of them is for Switch 1, Switch 2, or the Switches. One is for the PlayStations, and the final one is for the Xboxes. So, you know, you can enter. The entry is going to be, it'll be like a very simple question. To be honest, it's a question you can't even get wrong. But you just need to then state what format you would like, because you can't enter all 3. You have to pick your format, whether it's Xbox, PlayStations, or the Nintendo Switches. And you know, if you get drawn, I think we'll have 3 draws based on who entered for what console. And whoever wins the draw for PlayStation, Switch and Xbox wins a copy of the game. The Abator guys have agreed to it. But as well as that, in yesterday's interview, they revealed that they've hidden their pet in there called Pixor, Pixor, but no one has found it yet. So yesterday's live stream was very, very revealing. So they said if anyone can find it, they will give them the Ultimate Edition for the PC as a prize, right? The Ultimate Edition of Abator comes with like a floppy disk with a memory stick buried in there. It's absolutely fantastic. Comes with like a booklet, so you can have the ultimate version of that game as a prize for finding the pet. There's actually a clue within that live stream as well. I'm not going to tell you it, you can find it in that live stream, but it tells you the area of the game it's in. So rather than focusing on the many levels the game has, you can focus on the particular level where the pet is hidden. And if you find it, you can reach out to them via either the Steam page, via social media. You know, you can tag them over on, do tag me as well, please, though, if you learned it from me, because I'll be interested to see who finds that. Yeah, if you tag them, you will win that. And the guys are really, really cool. They're very, very generous. And honestly, it was a pleasure speaking to them yesterday. They legit are proper gamers. And it was I'm going to sound like a hippie here, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. It was freaking beautiful. The stream, the conversation yesterday, it was like just speaking to people that grew up in the arcade, but they're Spanish, so they grew up in Spain. So they grew up in Spain, but they had arcades everywhere. I just found out yesterday that in Spain, all the pubs, the bars had like an arcade machine. They would have one arcade machine. Maybe sometimes they'd have one or two, and all the kids were playing in there while I guess their parents were, socializing and indulging in some booze with their buddies, right? So, okay, I'm gonna get this out because I can't remember how to do this. I'm not reading anything. And we had it in like corner shops and chip shops over here. So it's really fascinating finding that stuff out. Really, really cool. Right, Honey Soldier MD, not sure what this is. Honey Soldier, this might be, I got a feeling this might be a shmup I grabbed from itch.io. Yeah, it is. This is a difficult one, guys. This is freaking difficult. You can change your fire pattern and you can change your speed. But there you go, man. I'm the queen bee, guys. Wow, look at that. Wow, I can change it to that or that. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think I'll go with this one. There's a lot happening, guys. You need to you can change the speed of your craft as well. Again, interesting game, interesting. I think again this is one where you can leave a voluntary contribution if you so like, or if not, you can just press the, just take me to the downloads page. Look at that little dinos there. Wow, a lot is happening here, guys. Yeah. Okay, let's run with something else. So, Journey to Oblivion. I don't know what this is, but let's press it. Let's have a look at it. Is it running? Oh, Portuguese, English. So Portuguese is the language they speak in Brazil, right? And in Brazil, it's very, very big. The Mega Drive is still very, very big. I can't remember if it's still their like best-selling console or something. So, or the most used console. So really, really cool to see the amount of love the Mega Drive gets out in Brazil. I really dislike the name Genesis, guys. Like I like the Mega Drive name. It's what I knew growing up, and I don't know. Just even looking at like if the USA had Mega Drive and we had Genesis, I think I would still prefer Mega Drive. I like the Mega Drive name like a heck of a lot better. It just sounds better to me. So let's have a look at this. Oh, is this the, yeah, this is one from itch.io. This is the, so this here is a horizontal shmup, if it's the right game that I'm thinking of now. Yeah, this is the one. So interesting stuff. So you can pick different, okay. Attack, defense, speed. Okay, so that one's speed. No, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go for the one that's a little bit more all-rounder with the attack. Oh wow, love these intros here, man. That's like the Earthian one, right? Like you're sitting in the ship. There's other shmups as well that have intros like this, where it shows you about to launch into space to go and fight. Okay. Oh, R-type thing. Power up this thing. Okay, I just want to skip this now. Okay, Paul. Is it? Oh no. Okay, ABC to quit. That's interesting. Okay. The special fire, I've got to be honest, looks a little bit underwhelming here. Oh, okay, so you can fire front and back. Interesting. It doesn't feel too powerful. Look, I'm doing my charge shot. It doesn't, like R-type, you get that big fire. But other games, it looks, at least 10 times bigger than your normal shot. Probably like 100 times bigger. And it just looks really, really good. I mean, I guess it has the damage, but it doesn't have the aesthetic. Okay, hopefully we'll get some enemies soon, and it's not a an asteroid-filled 2D simulator. I do like how you can change your fire. Miss something, just turn it around and fire at the back, or at the same time as when you've got one here. Interesting stuff. Okay, we got some enemies here now. Be careful what you wish for. I can't even kill them whilst I was holding the fire button down. Should really be spamming it. Nice. Guys, this game's not bad. It's not a great game. It's not the greatest. There's a lot better shmups out there. But you know, a game that I grabbed from free from itch.io, it's actually decent. I mean, I could never make something this good. Not a bad game by any means. I like how the ships are, the ones in the foreground and the background. That's done really, really well, that effect there. Interesting game. I really feel like they should make your special fire feel like it's special. You know the one where you charge your charge shot, sorry, not your special fire. The charge shot. Okay, interesting. Love the background layer there. It is superb. Okay, interesting. Let's run with something else now. What else have we got? Oh, Lego Batman. I was intrigued by this. Hey, Anime Otaku, good afternoon, man. How you doing, man? Anime Otaku, Ryan has been promoted to moderator, and he's been very helpful. He's been posting links for games that we are legally allowed to share, or patch files for games out there. Oh, by the way, Anime Otaku, that Yoshi game, wow. Seriously, just wow. How damn good was that? Like, I did not expect it to be like a Yoshi's Island. Not at all like Yoshi's Island, where baby Sonic is riding Yoshi the same way, the same manner in which baby Mario leaves Yoshi. You do that. The rings are there. The rings pop out. You have to get those. You can swallow enemies, turn them into eggs, launch the eggs. Absolutely superb, man. Definitely one of the highlights of this stream. Unlike this game here. This game here is so this is obviously like a bootleg. I don't know, bootleg, aftermarket, whatever, Lego Batman. Definitely not an official game by any means. How many times have I got to kill him, man? I'm Batman. It looks like I was tickling him. So this is, you know, poor kid was like, I want Lego Batman. Dad, can you get me a PlayStation? You don't need a PlayStation. It's out for the Mega Drive. Do I build stuff? Or do I just tickle these guys to death? Okay. Nah, okay, let's go to the next game. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Pixel. Mario Battle City. Let's have a look at some of these. Not sure what these are. So yeah, Anime Otaku, the Yoshi game. Thank you for the recommendation. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. Loved it. Oh, okay. So we've got Super Mario Bros. 1 for the Sega Mega Drive, is it? All right, sounds completely different. Was it this pipe? It was, okay. I guess we've got like a Mega Drive twist on the sound. Did I make the top? I don't think I did. Are we going to get the fireworks? I'm not exactly sure. So just a reminder, guys, this is we're trying to raise funds for MX Retro Dev. Mauro Xavier, the developer behind the excellent Final Fight Mega Drive, and most recently working on Drifting Rage. We had a look at that at the beginning. We'll move over to that to the end as well. Maybe do like a quick thingy race, motorbike race or something on there on a different place instead of Russia. We'll pick, like, I think Germany's available, and is it France that's available? There's a few of them that are. I mean, this feels like Mario Brothers. It is Mario Brothers. Okay, load cartridge. Mario 3 around the world. Let's check this out. Love checking out these Russian bootlegs, prototypes, whatever you want to call them. Very, very interesting. Mario 3, okay. Let's do it. You're going to Egypt. Oh wow. He can't even jump on the Goomba here. What the heck is this? Wow, this is dreadful. This is terrible, guys. I'm playing these games so you don't have to. If the Goombas look at me, I die. Ah. I've had enough. I've had enough. Let's look at the next Mario game. Mario 4 Space Odyssey. Let's check this out. Wow. Absolutely insane. Is that using the font from Okay. Definitely made by the same guys. Enemies from Mario 2 there. Can I jump on them? Oh, I can. Okay, at least in this one you can jump on them. That's good. Okay, that's enough of that one. Absolutely terrible. Okay, Mega Man the Sequel Wars. This is really, really good. Very, very difficult. Back in the day, you had those Chinese. Yeah, you did, and it had all these games on there. It had some really, really terrible games on there, man. Those ones were terrible. Absolutely terrible, but you would play them with the hope that you could find one or two good games, and sometimes there was one or two good games on there. Big shout out to Woodfrog, man, absolutely awesome. Look at this is on the Mega Drive, guys. Look at the quality, the sheer quality of this game, and you can pick a lot in here. You can actually break the game, right, with all the stuff that you can do. So okay, so look, oh, coming soon. There you go. So you got 5, so you got 4 at the moment, which is cool. But I remember you could change a lot of stuff in this game. So you could change, right, okay. So let's go here. Does it take me to the game? Right, so difficulty, easy. Infinite lives, why not? Full arsenal, absolutely. Character, Mega Man, Proto Man, Roll, Man, or just Man. Okay, let's just be Man. Double jump, absolutely. Air sliding, why not? Buster Chaser, let's turn that on. Buster Charge, which game do we want it out of? Let's go Mega Man 6. Unlimited ammo, infinite ammo for all special weapons. Right, there you go, guys. We are fully loaded as it comes, right? So, what should we go for? Dustman, Bright Man. Let's go for Bright Man because he's bright. Wow, absolutely superb. Now, guys, I'm not the biggest Mega Man fan. Mega Man 2 is what I played. I completed that. They're too difficult now. I just can't do them. Banging set. So air slide as well. The double jump. So you can. This is crazy. I can't die. Anything here? What's happening there? Okay. Oh, so you have to go in the dark. Is there like another weapon I can get or something? Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. All right, we're cheating too much on this, so we're gonna go. All right, okay, let's let's go out, guys. But here you go. You can play this in many, many different ways. Okay, so what's this? Mega Man Sequel Wars Episode Red 1.1. Okay, that's interesting. Let's have a look at this to see what gives this, what we kind of get here. Okay, always fun streaming, guys. Almost an hour and 22 minutes, so maybe about another 30 minutes left, and then chores. Red lips, fingertips, chores. So what's different about this one? Are we gonna go into the same game? What I'll do is I won't pick Bright Man. Okay, we'll just press start. We'll run it as normal. We've got Ring Man. We're getting some kind of visual effect on. Looks a little bit distorted compared to the other one. Okay. They're a long time. Okay, oh, it only starts going down once you go down. Right, okay, these are too tough. I haven't got the patience to do. I don't want to be timing ladder jumps. Let's have a look at Mega Pang. So Pang for the Sega Mega Drive. Again, this is something you can grab from itch.io. It's a free download. And it's an unofficial tribute to a non-commercial, non-profit created to honor our childhood. 16 bits. There you go. Here we go. Pang. I like the intro that they put there as well, by the way. We'll go tour mode. Oof. I kind of like, for me, the original Pang will always be the best Pang. Like, I don't mind these other ones, but the original Pang is Pang. Okay, there you go. This is Mega Pang. If you want Pang on your Mega Drive, it's available, guys. Right, let's run with something else. What we got after that? Metal Gear. Okay. All right, let's look at Metal Gear Solid. The translation Russian Chinese Pirates. Okay, let's have a look at this. This is interesting. Then we'll look at Hoffman's port, which was the MSX version ported to the Amiga, and then later he ported it over to the Mega Drive. Well, most recently, the most recent port was over to the Mega Drive. Big shout out to Hoffman. He came on to the channel and educated us on quite a few things. Okay, this is interesting. I'm kind of liking this. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what we're getting into here, guys, but there's some kind of bomb that's gone off. The scanner from Total Recall. Okay, let me press the button and hopefully we can go into game. Okay. I just got punched. Oh, wow. Okay, I got a bomb there. The sound effect was from Shinobi or something, right? Oh, I've got a gun as well. Interesting. Okay, now let's look at Hoffman's Metal Gear. I'm not going to play it, but I think it's got a decent. Attract mode, so we can have a look at that. And just a reminder, guys, what we are doing here today is we're raising awareness and hopefully some finances for Retro Dev. Let's see if anyone's donated. It was on 1740 when we began the stream. And it's still on 1740. Never mind. Hopefully people can watch the replay. And again, no pressure for anyone to donate. It's just one of those things. If you can afford it and you can, cool. If not, there's corresponding X posts that are out there. And those X posts you can just share. And if you share it, if you like it and share it, naturally it does help the cause out there. So any help at all is appreciated. So here we go. This is the MSX2 version of Metal Gear, which is considered an absolute classic. You do need patience to play this game. It's not something that's super duper easy. But yeah, it's a great game, and you can see there Control 3 buttons or Control 6 buttons. So Hoffman's made it there where you can play it with 3 or 6 buttons. So the options are there for you to play. Guys, can I request something? If you are enjoying this video and you want to get this video out there, if you haven't pressed the like button, that actually helps out. It just means that when this video is archived or the more people that press like, anyone else going into YouTube, there's a better chance that it will get shown to them as a recommendation. And also when the replay is out there, if it's got a lot of likes, what will happen is it might get pushed for other people to have a look at it. So hopefully, even after this stream has ended, it can lead to some good. It can lead to people finding the GoFundMe. If it's still open, they can do a funding a week later from now if it's still open. As well as that, guys, there's a Patreon on there. Obviously, people can sign up for that if they wish to support the guy. So pressing that like button, apparently, from what I understand, helps a lot more than you guys can think. So if you haven't pressed it, it really would be beneficial to me, and it should be beneficial to MX Retro Dev as well. So yeah. That's my bit on that. So there you go, that's Metal Gear. I'm not going to play it because it's one of those stealth games that takes a bit of time, but I do like the fact that it cycles through a little bit of an attract mode, so you can have a look at that. So that's absolutely superb. The colors feel off. You know, oh, is it? I don't know, anime. You know what? I'm so colorblind that I can never ever tell anyway. Maybe I've got some kind. Have I got a filter on? No, it is on normal. I know some of the stuff that they felt a little bit washed out to me. Okay, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the fighting game. I think this is something that you mentioned, Anime Otaku. So let's have a look at this. So this is the Gundam game, right? And that's been reskinned as Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I think my kid's got a Power Ranger skin in Fortnite, it looks really cool. Almost looks like it's a transformer running around. All right, let's just go here. The first one, is that going to be like Ryu, Thunder, Megazord versus Ninja Megazord? Okay, it's the battle of the Megazords. Is it a 6-button game? Because we do have a 6-button controller. No, Bullock. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not feeling this, man. River City Girls was still absolutely bad boy. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this. I think the SNES version of this game's better, right? Not sure what this is, some kind of hack or a clone or whatever it is or something else. Not feeling this, man. Movement just feels off. What the hell's this? Mortal Kombat 5, right? MK5, Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero. No idea what this is. Clearly this is some kind of bootleg. The game was originally for SNES. It was reskinned, the game Japanese market. Someone for Mega Drive. I believe it's oh right, okay, that's why the Taiwan bootlegs, unfortunately, a lot of them look really good in screenshots. Once you start playing them, they don't actually play that good. So what's this? Mortal Kombat Mythologies? Okay. Where's my punch button, man? There's no punch button. Oh, okay, the same button there. Has he got a fireball? Nope. Oh, he has. Okay. Uppercut? Nope. Oh, turn around. And the fireball doesn't work out every time. Again, this is one of those Taiwan games, man. Go. I got turn around, turn around. Is he still going to be backwards? No, he's facing forward. And oh, okay, I remember one of those Mortal Kombat games. I think it was on a PlayStation where I had to dodge the drops. It was really annoying. I was like, why the hell am I doing this? Okay, this is nonsense. Let's go for something else. Again, fun stuff to check out. So okay, that's Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero. That's going to be the same thing. Need Speed Undercover? I didn't know the Mega Drive had a game. Let's check that out. And guys, just a reminder for the GoFundMe for MX Retro Dev Mauro Xavier. Guys, hit a bit of bad luck with his car, some medical expenses. So any donations, if you're in a financial situation to be able to afford a little extra. Not everyone can. I get that. Okay, this feels like a take on Turbo Outrun. Feels all right though. Oops. Am I crazy? Are you guys thinking Turbo Outrun? I love the effect of the wind going through the hair. Just such a great job. How like, you know, combined with the speed and everything else is there. I've used the turbo there. This is pretty cool, man. Yeah, this is all right. All right, let's go somewhere else before I do the dreadful driving. New World Merchants. Oh, Pokemon Crazy Drummer. What the heck? What are we looking at over here? Pokemon Crazy Drummer. Oh. Okay, is this a rhythm action game? Okay, it's a rhythm action game. All right, okay, let's get straight out of here. In case a bloody song plays that has a Pokemon Stadium Taiwan. Love these Taiwan games, man. They are crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. What are we getting here? Right, are we getting something here or is it a crash out? Let's give it a second. Because sometimes I'm too impatient. I'm like, it's not working, then it works. And in this case, I'm going to call it. Let's try the other one, if that loads up. Okay, didn't even see the bar go. Oh, okay, now the bar's going up. Oh, here we go. Pokemon Stadium on the Mega Drive. Oh, wow. Wow. That is crazy. I'm going to go... That was... What was that really rubbish Pokemon? The Magpie or something? The fish turns into that, right? Evolves into that. Very, very fantastic. So, Gallus versus Dogas. Absolutely nuts, guys. Oh, I need to hold the button down. Right, okay. Is that what you're doing here? You're holding... Okay, this is bananas, man. I've never really played Pokemon Stadium though, so I need to hold the button down in order to get the attack first. Okay. Yeah, I'll make it rain. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll get there first now. All right, this is crazy. Let's go out. Let's see what other craziness we have here. Oh, okay, R-Type. R-Type's really cool for this. So this is from the Robos. I think, is it Andre Bugazzi? Is that the name? Done a really good job of this. So look, what you can do here, you can press start. Mission customization. So what you can do, infinite lives. Stage, we'll go first stage. So you can pick the arrowhead, or you can put Leo prototype, which is, so we're going to play R-Type 1, and we're going to use the ship out from, we're going to use the ship from R-Type Leo. So again, the background music, you can have the original arcade one or the Mega one, right, which is remix. Let's go for the remix one. So respawn type, this is really important. So if you guys found, I'm going to put the volume up a bit as well. If you guys found that R-Type was really difficult because the arcade style checkpoint, when you die, you respawn at a checkpoint. So if it was a difficult part, you couldn't just brute force your way with money through it. You had to pass a specific part. But the Mega one is instant respawn, so immediate, right? With a brief period of invincibility. Play area full screen, Control C1 difficulty, we'll leave that on easy. So look, now when we start it, we're gonna have the Mega Drive soundtrack. I've made it quite loud on purpose so we can hear like a slightly different soundtrack. So what's really cool here as well, like one of the buttons is auto fire, so you can just hold that down. The other one will give you your charge shot. Oh, I missed my power up there, never mind. I wanted to get the pods so I could show you guys the pods from R-Type Leo in the original R-Type. And I think this is really good. What's been done here is fantastic. And they're still working on this, man. Working very diligently on this. And yeah, big shout out to RoboZ, man. Just I remember getting like a really early build of this and trying it out, and I was blown away on the channel at the time. So I've got speed power up. Hopefully that is a pod. Oh, I got the laser, but no bloody pod. That's my own fault though, because it would have been nice to get that pod and get that R-Type Leo type of fire. Hopefully it won't be too long before I get one. Is that up? No. Okay, hopefully that's the pod. No. Missiles. Man, I didn't get the pod. You know what? Let's. I want to have a look at the pod. Oh, I'm doing like Mr. Buttons here. Let me load that again. We're going to load it again, and I want to see the pod near the beginning. And guys, just a heads up, we'll be finishing the stream within maybe the next 10 to 20 minutes. So let's press start. Mission customization, infinite. Okay, we'll go Leo prototype, music mega, full screen easy. Okay, I just got to make sure I'm not talking and I don't miss that pod, you know. I like the remix as well here. It's a good remix. Okay, that's interesting. Where's the... I thought I'd get the pods from R-Type Leo, but I haven't got them in front of my ship. You know, in R-Type Leo, you've got the pods and you can fire those pods out. Really, really handy. Nice on them, the way you use them as a weapon and they kind of charge. Okay, that was... I thought the pods were in here. Maybe not. Okay, let's run with the next one. It's a very, very good version though. Maybe just pick the normal one. Rent a Hero translation. I'm not sure what this was, but I've always wanted to rent a hero, so you know, maybe this is my chance. So something big happened today for Neo Geo fans. Writing 2 articles now. Oh wow, Anime Otaku, that's amazing. I look forward to testing that out. Now, if we were doing like a anything goes stream, we could have actually no, I wouldn't be able to do it. The disadvantage of the Pocket compared to the Mister is on the Mister, when something happens, I can add all the stuff there remotely via a network. Can't do that with the Analog Pocket. So let's have a look at this. Okay, so name A is good enough. I am A. Okay, I want to see gameplay and stuff here. Okay, so it's just like an RPG type of game, right? I think there's a Dreamcast version of Rent a Hero that I played. There was a translation done for that as well. So Anime Otaku, okay, well, I'll wait for your articles actually. I need to do an article for Abator, right? This is going to be too text heavy. Let's get out of here. Was that Resident Evil? Okay, let's have a look at Resident Evil. We had a look at BioEvil, which is based on Resident Evil. I had a look at articles, but I do need to do an article for the Abator giveaway. Maybe I can get that done later. I know I've done the stream, so my wife's going to have some chores planned for me, so I better do those. Okay. Oh wow, it's a crosshair shooter, effectively like a light gun style game. That's Resident Evil. That's crazy. Those guys are hopping about everywhere. They jump everywhere. Okay. Difficult to get with a normal shot. Interesting, guys. Is this a rip-off of another game, or have they taken another game and done it, or is this like a... Okay. Let's see. What else have we got? Oh, Rick Dangerous, guys. This is a fantastic game. So this is a... Is it Dom Kid? Dom Kid. Big shout out to Dom Kid, man. Who worked on this as well as everyone else that worked on it. So Rick Dangerous is a freaking classic game. You got to run straight away, right? As soon as you start it, run. Oh, I pressed it too early there. So wait till you go down and then move it this way. And then there's going to be spikes somewhere as well. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ah! This was really fun on the Amiga and the Atari ST. So it's nice to see stuff like this getting ported over. You can crawl as well. So there you go. Don't want to go too high up there. Great sound effects in this as well. I always say that this game is the grandfather of Spunky. Right, okay, let's run with something else. Really, really cool here. Oh, Samurai Spirits 2 Taiwan. I love these Taiwan games. They're terrible, but they look really good. So I imagine a lot of people with the box for this would have been really, really happy, unless something does end up being really, really good. Let's just go Homebrew and see if he's got his Whirlwind Fireball, and if he's got any of his other attack. Oh, he's got it. And it doesn't utilize 6 buttons, these games. Yeah, this is dreadful. Okay, what else? Okay, Shinobi. Shinobi's interesting because Shinobi came out for the Master System. It was out for the PC Engine, but it never came out for the Mega Drive. And we have got a Mega Drive version. Now, we don't have sound for this. No, I can't. I'm terrible at it. Okay, I don't think the power-ups in here either, but a good tech demo. I mean, this could be turned into a full game, right? And I think it is just the first stage. I think when you get to the end, you have to go back. Duh, 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 duh. Nah, none of that. There you go. There we go. That's the state of Shinobi for the Sega Mega Drive, the original arcade experience. Okay, this is interesting. This is Sega Master System Brawl. It's a Master System Brawl. Oh, demo. Let's go demo. So here you go. Look, you got the characters. Wang from, is that Kung Fu Kid the game? Okay, Steve from My Hero. Tom Tom from Wonder Boy in Monsterland. Alex from Alex Kidd in Miracle World. And we got Opa from Fantasy Zone. Psycho Fox from, well, Psycho Fox. Then we got Joe Musashi from the Shinobi games. Sonic from the Hedgehog games. JJ from Zillion. Okay, not familiar with that game. Ricky from Black Belt is in here. Bin from Dynamite Ducks. Teddy Boy from Teddy Boy. Mr. Social, Master of Darkness. Okay, cool. So Mick, Ghost House. So guys, this is a brawler, right? AC to confirm. So let's give Alex Kidd one. And should we make Alex Kidd versus Sonic, right? So this is Battle of the Mascots coming up, right? Choose, press start to choose an arena. So let's have a look. They're interesting. What are the arenas? Oh, okay, wow, that's really, really cool. So we've got the Alex Kidd one, Kung Fu Kid, Psycho Fox, My Hero, Wonder Boy in Monsterland, Fantasy Zone, the Shinobi boss stage looks really cool, Ghost House, Wonder Boy 3. Guys, this is really, really good. I think this is a free game to download as well. Don't know where I got this from. It's not a ROM hack. It's obviously a game that's built from the ground up. But look, it's got a whole number of... But Bonanza Brothers, freaking amazing. Love it. What's this in here? That's that looks like Contra or something. That's the Revenge of Shinobi. Oh no, Kenshi then. I was thinking Revenge of Altered Beast. Wow, Wonder Boy. Really, really cool. That's a lot of stages, so we need to decide on one. Okay, let's give it one with platforms. Let's give it one that kind of looks all right as well. Okay, Underwater, no. Master of Darkness. Teddy Boy. All right, let's give him Teddy Boy. Nice and simple. Right, there you go. They're fighting. I'm just going to mute my mic and take a sip of my drink, guys. Be right back. So guys, here we have it. We have Smash Brothers for the Sega Master System with Sega Master System characters. So Sonic beats Alex Kidd, and I guess that's right because essentially Sonic did kill that mascot. Let's do one more round of this. Oh, this is superb. So let's do Shinobi. And let's do him against Kung Fu Kid, right? Like the battle of Kung Fu superiority for the Sega Master System. So let's see. Oh, wicked. Articles are up. Excellent. Nice one. Okay, I forgot what stage we picked, but hey, that looks like Alex Kidd in Shinobi World potentially, actually. And they should really try and attack each other. They're just kind of dancing around, but it looks like Wang is in the lead. He's like, I'm old school. I'm going to kick your butt. Let's see what happens. Or can Joe take it? I mean, I kind of want Joe to take it. He's Shinobi. That's what we watched. And just a reminder, guys, we're doing this stream to help MX Retro Dev with the recent bad fortune that they've kind of faced, and just help with managing the family and just helping out. They do retro gaming dev. They've got a Patreon, and obviously that does help them out. And naturally, if anyone else can help, only if you're in a situation, if you're in a position where you're comfortable to do that, the options are there. If not, we're just enjoying the stream anyway, but we're trying to help where we can. If you can press the like button, it does help out because it helps the video get out there. So maybe people can watch this replay, find out about MX Retro Dev, and maybe they can contribute later on. So, you know, you don't have to contribute. Pressing that like button will really, really help. I feel like we need to do one more of this before we go. So let's do Wonder Boy versus Oopa Oopa. That would be interesting. I mean, Oopa Oopa should be able to win, right? Just flying around. So absolutely superb. And Otaku as well, but the rate you write, the rate that you write articles at is freaking amazing, man. Absolutely superb. Really, really good. Really, 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 really to be happy to be working alongside you with that. So guys, as I'm saying, if you can press that like button, if you haven't done so already, it does help out the video, and essentially it may bring more eyes onto raising awareness and potentially getting some funding contributions for MX Retro Dev, because I really do like their version of Final Fight, and I've enjoyed Drift in Rage from what I've played on there now, and that's only going to get better. So Tom Tom, Oopa Oopa. Okay, superb, superb. Good soundtrack here as well, guys. If you can hear it, it's probably quite low. Let me turn it up a bit. I like the soundtrack. Good soundtrack. All right, this is getting on too long. Let's get out of here. And all right, let's run another game. That was definitely fun to kind of check out, guys. So Sonic Crackers, no. Let's kind of maybe do. We had a look at Soul Blade versus Samurai Spirits. Did we ever look at that? I don't think we did, and I'm definitely intrigued by that. Again, superb. When it comes to intro, that's a 10 out of 10 intro. Absolutely superb. Look at that. That looks wow. Wow, what an intro. Final Samurai. Wow, arcade mode. Let's see. Oh wow, we've got a big selection of characters in here. Let's go Hanzo. Yeah, it's just like the other one that we tried. It's freaking terrible. Absolutely terrible. Here's the thing, as a kid, if I bought this, I'd end up playing it anyway and working the stuff out. Yeah, but as an adult, I'm just going to run to another game. Oh, okay. Let me show you this, and then after this, we'll maybe do one more game and kind of call it a wrap. A game where we can run like a good intro mode or something. So this is a cursed version of Streets of Rage 2, and I'll completely explain why. It is absolutely dreadful, but it's something that you have to see. Actually, we'll do one other game as well. Right, prepare to be shocked. Right, look at that. You see Axel there? That's our attack, like a spaceship. When I move around, I'm a spaceship. Look at that. And I think I just attacked Michael Jackson there. This is crazy. As crazy as it kind of gets, right? Look at this ROM hack. You are a spaceship. And I'm shooting off-screen Michael Jackson there and Cascar. Oh, he's got a back attack. Oh look, there's the grab. It's like a tractor beam or something. And you can just shoot everything there. Oh, look at that. That's one of the guys from World Heroes. Did I pick up a knife? Yeah, a lot of these hacks you can't pick up. Oh, you can. This is bananas, guys. Absolutely bananas. Let's have a look at a really good one, though. One more Streets of Rage hack. So, was it TMNT? Here we go. Ooh, okay, let's go to one with the new music, because the new music for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle is that Zero Wing ship. Nice one, dude. So what happens is, in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Re-Revenge, completely redone to use assets from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Really, really cool. Really, really freaking awesome. Love it. but the soundtrack was from Streets of Rage 2, so it felt a little bit off. So someone did another one with a newer soundtrack, and I'm going to put it up a bit, so hopefully you guys can hear it. So look, you can literally pick the characters out of Shredder's Revenge. It's like a take on the arcade soundtrack now. Big shout out to my buddy Andy D as well. It's actually used the Turtles in Time soundtrack to do a Mega Drive is it MS1 Mega Drive, MS1 MD? But basically the one that gives it CD quality sound. It works on the Mr. FPGA core. It works on like the EverDrive Pro as well, I think. So look, again, fantastic. Look, this is Streets of Rage 2, but all the characters have been changed. You've got foot soldiers in here. It has turned it into a completely different game, you know? You've got different attacks in here. Absolutely love it. Look at this, what a game, guys, what a hack. If you take away one of the hacks from here today, you want to get this. I don't know if Ryan or Anime Otaku, if you want to post the patch files for this, for anyone that wants to patch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. If you post it in chat, then if anyone wants to try this, they can try it. But this is really, really good. You can pick like April O'Neil, you can pick all the cast out of the game. You haven't got the DLC characters in there yet, though. I really hope someone does that at some point. Absolutely superb. Super duper. Okay, so guys, after this we're gonna finish up on, let's go here, but that's well worth checking out, Drifting Rage, because that has like a good intro going for it as well. And what we will do in the meantime, guys, so guys, if you've pressed, there you go, thank you so much, Anime Otaku. So guys, anyone that wants the Shredder's Revenge one, then give that a little look over, you'll see it. So just to kind of let you know what we were raising funds for today, is this over here. So this is MX Retro Dev. So this is someone on their behalf, Laurent Corres, actually not even on their behalf, they've just decided to set up this page in order to help them because they're working with them making soundtracks for their games, and then they found out that their car broke down, their children have special needs, health issues in the family, a pacemaker, a heart condition where your heart deteriorates earlier. So they set up a GoFundMe, and it's something that I wanted to do when I done a Mega Drive stream, but I got caught up with other stuff. But Sunday morning I got an opportunity, my wife gave me the freedom to do it. So completely optional, no pressure or anything. It's not something that I do or ever like doing, but if you are in a financial situation or position where you can support someone in their struggles, then consider supporting MX Retro Dev. They've released a demo of Final Fight for the Mega Drive, 3 levels. They're currently working on the game here that you can see on screen called Drifting Rage, and it's a really, really good game. It's a fun game. It reminds me a lot of the Amiga Racing Time. Sorry, I just realized the sound might be a bit too loud. It reminds me of the Amiga Racing Time, guys. Really, really like that. And this is just an alpha build, so this is something that they are currently working on, and it is something that will improve over time. You can also support them on Patreon, which will give you early access to their works. But you know, one of the rewards that they do get for doing all this work is obviously the Patreon contributions, which naturally help towards supporting him and his family, because a lot of people do full-time jobs, so this stuff is like a side hustle. And it's something where, you know, funding from the community is required. So guys, I'm going to kind of end it there. Thank you very much everybody that tuned in. Absolutely love it. Michael Delima, how you doing there, buddy? Absolutely love it. Thank you so much for this. You know, support anyone you can. It doesn't matter who they are. Anyone, if someone is out there and they are in some type of need and you are in a position where you can help them, then take the time, guys. Yeah, no worries, Michael Delima. Another time, not an issue. But what we can do, guys, is please reach out to me if ever there's someone from the retro gaming community that's in a pickle in the way MX Retro Dev currently is. Then let me know. I'm quite happy to kind of do a live stream and put the message out there. You know, at the same time I'm doing my streaming, I'm having my fun, I'm engaging with you guys, but it also gives me the opportunity to help people in the community and just provide something back. It's nothing big, but gestures like this hopefully can lead to something positive. So with that, guys, I bid you farewell. As always, you know, thank you for your time, thank you for watching. Stay freaking awesome to one another. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.